Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. So last week I did my very first reaction to LOVEBITES and it got hunted by a wolf pack. I received ton of comments, so thank you very much for the interactions. It was actually really fun. A lot of you telling me that you enjoy the Rata Blanca recommendation. That's very fun. It's very fun for me to know that my recommendation hits with some of you. Also, I got tons of instructions on what to do next. Mainly, the loud and clear message was you have to watch this band live. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I decided, given I have lots of recommendations, to simply do 2 LOVEBITES songs today. The ones I have chosen are Soldier Stand Solitarily and Swan Song. Most of you seem to agree that Soldier Stand Solitarily is a great performance live. And I got this comment saying if you enjoy the piano so much, you might want to watch this version of the Swan Song. And I actually did enjoy the piano of Rising very much. So I am very eager to see what Swan Song is about. That's all. I am ready to start listening to some music. But given that I did the animation for the presentation of the band, I just want to use it. So here we have it again. The current members of the band are Midori at guitar, we have Harun at drums, Asami at vocals, Miyako at guitar and piano, and Fami at the bass. Fami being the newest member of the band, having replaced the founding member Miho. Wasn't that really cool? Come on, give me a like for the animation. I really worked on that animation. So that's all I have for now. Let's listen to some music. Alright then, we have all set up. This will be the first song in our double feature. This is LOVEBITES Soldier Stand Solitarily official live video from the Memorial for the Warrior Souls. Let's start with Miyako tapping and Midori. Let's go. The rhythm, we already, just like with Rising, we started with Haruna on the double bass drums, going crazy. And the melody of the guitars reminds me of Through the Fire and Flames of Dragon Force. Same kind of pattern. It's not the same, but it reminds me of. So let's go with the last part of the tapping of the guitar ladies right into Asami's introduction. Those feet. Yeah. The pipes. Hi. So far, Harun is my favorite. She's kicking the hell out of those drums. And she has the most relaxed face, like, yeah, this is what I do all night. Like if it was nothing. Just like with Rising, beautiful voice by our singer Tasami. I keep forgetting her name, I'm sorry. Yay. We change our soloist. Oh yes. Oh my god. Hey. All right. Just a sec, because I was paying special attention to the bass because I said my last video and I didn't go to pick up a lot. And I noticed she was keeping up the tempo the whole way with Aruna. This is Fami, right? She's the new member. She was keeping time the whole way with that double bass drum. But she got to shine here a little bit with a little bit of tapping and blacking. Really cool. Also, I think every single one of them got to shine a little bit. Very, very impressive. They are technically fantastic. I think the thing that overshines maybe the rest, one of the most impactful things, is to see the two guitars harmonizing the solos, going one way the other, synchronizing again. They really do whatever they want. They really do whatever they want at this speed. No, I mean, they are absolutely in sync at this speed. It's really impressive. So let's go back a little bit so we get to see a little bit of our bass solo. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. I'm smiling. Yeah. My god. And she sings also, of course. Ooh. Uh,
Thank you so much. I love you, we love you. いい景色の時本当に心から感謝します。ありがとうございました。グッナイ
yeah. Yes, of course. Wow. Wow. All right. So let me think. What can we say about this? The song is very energetic. I love it. Like I can't remember Asami's name. I'm sorry, Asami. She has huge pipes to be able to sing over all of what's happening behind. It's a lot of things happening, and she gets to stay on top of that. But she added a little bit of grit at the end. Well, I'm not satisfied. You could hear a little bit of fry. Very rocker. I really enjoy that. Our two guitarists are fantastic, and they never stop the whole song. Fantastic. Again, Fami with the bass. I did get to pick up. She was again keeping the tempo right at Haruna's pace, and Haruna is my favorite. I think there is a weird disconnection between her feet and her upper body, where she seemed completely relaxed. She's just, oh yes, I'm doing this, and you see her feet; they're going at insane speeds. So that was actually really impressive. Smiling, singing. I don't think she has a mic, but she's singing because she's having fun, because she's relaxed and playing like that. To all of you who told me you need to see this one live, yes, you are correct. And this is a one to watch live. This seemed like a big presentation. It was a huge stage with smokes going from the floor. It was quite a show. The lighting show was crazy. A spectacular presentation. I very much enjoy that. Let's go listen now to Swan Song. Also, one of your comments was they are not stuck into a specific subgenre. They move all around inside metal or hard rock or the different subgenres, and I'm very interested to see what else do they do. Right, here I have our second song loaded. This one comes from a recommendation from Foggy, who told me if you enjoyed the piano parts, you might want to check this one out. Here we have LOVEBITES Swan Song with Shopping Intro from 2020. So I guess we'll have a piano intro. And also this being from a concert from 2020, I think we get to see Miho at the bass. So we get to check that one out too. So let's get started with Swan Song. She's playing on high heels. Wow. Bravo. And this is, of course, Miyako is the same person that was just minutes ago destroying a guitar during a solo. Now she's just Mozart sitting there. Wow. Actually, this could be a concert, right? Right. This we don't even need the rest of the music. This could be it, and it's well worth your entry ticket. I thought it would be Midori because she didn't have even time to grab a guitar. Oh my god, she switched her mind like this. Okay, a couple of short little things. I think I like the vocal melody more on this song. I think it showcased better what Asami can do because in Soldiers 10 Solitarily it was pretty much belting the whole way. Here we get to explore a little bit more of the range. She's going high and she's going low and floating around. It's beautiful melody. And other thing is I catch there is a track of piano. I mean, I don't blame them at all. It's not like they are not able. We just seen what they are able to play, and of course, is as good as Miyako is. She can play the two instruments at the same time. But I got to listen. There is a piano in the back, so let's keep listening. I'm sorry. It's my computer is struggling with the recording. I'm sorry. Of course. Yes. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Well, that was absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. I heard the piano starting again. Yeah, I've been hearing the track all along. And now this time she was again on the piano. Oh my god. Wow. So again, I in my mind I was said is I think Haruna is my favorite because she had a lot of fun while doing incredible things on the drums. Damn, I think it might be Miyako. That 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 was incredible. That didn't make sense. What is she doing? Okay, well, I guess you get that I that I like that very much, very much. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I think some of you might get angry at me with this. I don't want to do 60 videos watching one or two songs of Love Bites over 6 months. I want like think of when a friend recommends you a song and it's this, hey, listen to this. Yeah, and you like it, oh, listen this other song by the same band. If a friend gives you two songs of a band and you like them, you go and listen to a record, or a full record on your own, and then a full concert. That's what I want to do. I want to. It's my first song, Rising, was from Clockwork Immortality. I really want in my own time to listen to Clockwork Immortality and then go and watch a full concert. Please let me know in the comments which concert I should watch. But what I'm trying to say with this is, you won't see me uploading LOVEBITES videos every week. I will, but the next time I upload a video of LOVEBITES, it will be with me having listened to the band. I will listen to the 4 albums and some live performances. And the next time we're talking about LOVEBITES in this channel, it will be with me having listened to the band and having a better knowledge of the band. And we can discuss, yes, they're about to release this, they just played this venue, they did a great concert, and we can watch that together. But I am absolutely listening to the full discography of this one in my own time without having to set up the cameras and the computer and the whole thing. I hope I don't offend you with this. It's actually out of respect for the band. I like the band. I want to listen to the band. I will not wait 6 months to be able to put a full record. So that's my opinion of the band. I want to listen to this. Relax. Tomorrow, the first 2 records in full. So that's what's going on. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I love it, this. Even more than Rising. I like it, Rising, a lot, actually. But this, what happened? What just happened? This was unbelievable. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. I'm sorry. Please like, subscribe, do all those things. Give me a guidelines to what should I listen to. I think I will start with Clockwork Immortality, but I will appreciate. I want to take advantage of the knowledge you have. Help me in knowing what I should listen. You can even tell me, save this for a future reaction. I might, maybe in 2-3 weeks I want to do a reaction. So as well, maybe save this one. I will listen to the albums. So whenever I watch a live, I will know the song beforehand. Help me. How should I discover LOVEBITES in full? That's all I have for today. Thank you for your time. See you in the next one.